Your field commanders. They might not look like much, sat cross-legged at the bottom of a dried riverbed, but what you're looking at back there is the senior command of the most potent fighting force in the Darfur conflict.
The commander told us the government was offering cash to help develop Arab villages and a share in power. And the leadership knew the government had been trying to persuade their commanders in the field to switch sides. Events began to move quickly.
We've been told by the commander's chief of staff that a deal between them and the government is not going to go ahead by the looks of things. People have been gathering at our camp all morning to feed us different snippets of information. It became very clear that these guys were thinking that clashes with the government is very likely.
The leaders called a meeting of their top men. At stake, whether the biggest fighting force in Darfur would rejoin the government or become its enemy.
All of the force commanders have been gathered here. There's a really consultative process in Arab tribes here. And even though Commander Hamdan might be the overall commander, he has to make sure that he's consulted his men and his men are on board before he can go forward with any decision he makes. The officer who's standing there now is putting forward the case for going back to war with the government. He's saying, I look around at you, the blossom of manhood, and I know that we are not here for fun. We are here because we have grievances, we have genuine grievances.
It was clear the men felt the government still needed to do more to regain their trust.
It's incredible to be at this gathering, to be at a gathering of people who have never been before seen by the world's media, but to be at one of their most important meetings.
Commander Hamdan now knew his men were solidly behind him.
He wants you to film this.
His message to the government: give me what I want or face the consequences.
The commander is saying this is the second time that they haven't delivered. And within the next 24 to 72 hours, we are going to make clear to the world what our position from them is. And he said we will fight them till Judgment Day.
A few days later, the government gave them what they wanted. Without their